Hello guys, it's Tiffany and welcome back to another video. So today, as you can tell by the title, is my journal flip through, and it's kind of crazy because this is already my third journal and I finished it. It took me 8 months to finish, so I started this back in June of 2019 and finished in February of 2020. So I'm just going to be flipping through it and probably talking about some spreads if needs be, but let's get started. So this one right here is actually my first ever journaling collab, and I was really proud of it. It's my first official spread in this journal too, so it was kind of really special to me. This right here is my heartbeat music video spread, which was probably one of my most popular journaling videos ever on my channel, which is kind of weird because I really didn't like this spread as much as I usually enjoy my spreads, I guess. Like, it wasn't one of my favorites at all. This is our summer self-filmed music video for TXT, and I remember this was the spread I started to do a little more minimalistic, I guess. It kind of, not really, but this was when my style was starting to change a little bit, because I used to have a lot of pictures just built up and a title, so it's a little bit different, but I don't really know how to explain it. This spread for Soul Town Road was one of my most popular on Instagram as well. I really liked how it turned out, like all the layering and stuff. Another one of my favorite spreads. This whole entire two-page spread is one of my all-time favorites because it's just like so aesthetic. And this is also a remake of my first ever spread. I have a video on it, and I just really like how it turned out, and this side too. It's so pretty. Another one of my all-time favorite spreads. I just love how all the colors blend together, and like the decoration is really nice too. here is my first time trying out a Dutch door, and this is also a video on my YouTube channel, and it was really popular and one of my most viewed ever, so I'm really proud of this spread. I love how it turned out. It's really simple, but like it all fits together, so yeah. This spread about off the cuff is honestly kind of sad because I don't think they ever debuted it, or maybe I just never saw it, but Big Marvel kind of stopped posting videos after that, so I don't know, it just makes me a little sad. Oh, this one is also another one of my favorites. I feel like in this journal my style changed a lot, and I was actually beginning to really like how things turned out, so I'm really happy about that. This spread took over like 2 months for me to complete because I was procrastinating really much. So this is probably one of the longest spreads ever, even though it's like so simple. It just took me a while to get myself to listen to the songs and then write down my thoughts. So here's me exposing myself. This one right here is really cute and simple, so I really like how all the colors match together and the decoration as well. Again, one of my favorite spreads. I kind of like all the spreads that are somewhat very simple but have really put together decorations, I guess. I really like how the colors here are. think it looks really nice. Oh, this one's also one of my ultimate faves. Again, decoration, the colors, and it's just overall so nice and pleasing to the eye. I love the color scheme of this one, and I don't usually have anything in the middle of a 2-pager because I just don't usually do styles like that, but I think this one turned out really nice. This spread is also one of my favorites, I guess. Not really favorites, but one of the ones that I really like. This spread here is actually really cute. It's really colorful and it's just overall adorable, I guess. I don't know how to explain, but I just like how colorful it is. Black Swan, one of my more aesthetic minimal pieces. I really like how this one turned out. Probably for the same reason as everyone that I like. So, yeah. Here you go. This one is also one of my faves, probably because of how I actually ventured out of my comfort zone and kind of used a lot more stickers, like the tiny decorative ones, so it's really nice. And here is the last page, and that's it. It's crazy, honestly, how fast that this journey has ended already. Of course, I'm gonna start a new journal, and there will be a video up on that, so stay tuned. But I am honestly really proud of this journal specifically, because I think this really showcased how much my style changed. This is the end of chapter 3 and it's time to move on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.